Montaer Mc-01 is a Brazilian aircraft designed and built in Feira de Santana in the state of Bahia. It's been in production since 2015 and it's a development from the Paradise P1 that used to be built in the same city. Today we'll fly the Mc-01 equipped with a Rotax 915IS turbocharged engine, which develops 141 horsepower. This unit is the first Mc-01 equipped with such engine. The airplane is a high-wing two-seater. It's a generously roomy two-seater. There's a huge baggage compartment behind the seats. There's even a third door on the right to make loading and unloading as easy as possible. The Rotax 915IS is turbocharged, and it's the lightest aeronautical engine in the world in that power range. Montaer worked hard on the installation of this engine, which takes a lot more room inside the cowling than the 912S. This large scoop on top of the cowling is the air intake for the intercooler. There's also an inspection door on the cowling that offers access to the coolant level and the oil dipstick. The airplane is 21 feet long and it has a wingspan of 29.5 feet. The propeller on this unit is a carbon fiber 3-bladed warp drive. Fuel tanks hold 18.5 gallons each side, 37 total. You drain the tanks in a conventional manner through valves under the wings. The aircraft has a stabilator for pitch control. Okay, let's get inside. The Montaer Mc-01 is very spacious inside. The seats stand taller than is normal for its category, and the seatbacks recline to 180 degrees. Shoulder and legroom are plenty, as well as headroom, even for tall people. Seats also slide fore and aft. The fuel selector with left, right and off positions is located between the seats, within easy reach and at plain sight for both occupants. The airplane has yokes and you fly with your left hand while seated on the left. The right hand operates the power lever located in the center. Flaps are electrical. Electric trim controls are on both yokes. The unit tested is very well equipped in terms of avionics with a full Garmin suite. There are two G3Xs and a G5 for backup. The autopilot is a GMC 507. Fine stuff. Baggage compartment, as we've seen before, is gigantic. It's currently approved for 80 pounds, but Montaer has plans of transforming the airplane into a 4-seater on a 2+2 configuration, taking advantage of the upcoming new LSA rules. Anyway, let's go. Clear prop. The electronic brains in the Rotax 915IS make every start like that, immediate. The fuselage construction is steel tubing covered in fiberglass. The wings and flying surfaces are metal, except for the tips, which are also fiberglass. Here we also check both electrical fuel pumps, which stay on all the time to feed the electronic system on the 915 IS. We're ready. Let's fly. "141 horsepower is clearly a lot of power for this airplane. We added takeoff power very gradually, and still, with two on board, 20 gallons of fuel and a crosswind that didn't help us, we observed 800 feet for takeoff. It was a bit bumpy on that day in the city of Feira de Santana. This picture shows better the average climb performance we got. Maintaining 70 to 75 knots indicated airspeed, we saw climb rates of around 1,000 feet per minute. In cruise at 2,000 feet, we adjusted 5,000 RPM and the G3X showed us we were cruising at 105 knots. The engine becomes more efficient at high altitudes, but on the day we flew there were layers above us and the aircraft had not yet been approved for IMC operations. Flight characteristics are quite harmonized on this airplane. It doesn't show any attribute that would require special briefing throughout the envelope. You feel like you're flying a Cessna or a Piper, in that there's nothing in the MC-01 that is too light or too heavy or aggressive or surprising. Stalls are a non-event, and by gradually reducing speed you never really reach a stall break. Instead, it just starts to slowly sink while the heading varies and yoke forces become a bit lighter. For a proper full stall, the nose would have to be up quite high, like on a tapered wing Piper Archer, for example. The airplane has been successfully utilized as a primary trainer in flight schools in Brazil with excellent results. As a private machine, it would certainly be a comfortable and stylish way to fly. Flying the Montaer Mc-01 is a pleasant experience. It's a truly comfortable little airplane, which is not something we can say about many on this category of aircraft. It's a fine product and with a great future, it seems. The unit we tested was about to be boxed and sent to the USA to attend the 2022 D-Land Air Show. Thank you for watching this Fly&Tell flight review. If you like our content, please consider subscribing to our channel, and thank you very much. On our next episode, we'll show you another aircraft. Then we'll fly it and tell you all about it.